My beloved, feel the golden presence surrounding your shoulders right now as Archangel Michael's wings wrap around your spirit in protection. Something extraordinary is unfolding within the tapestry of your life in this sacred hour. Threads of destiny are being woven together in ways your human eyes could never fully understand. There is someone moving quietly through your world who carries a hidden truth. This secret was not sent to harm you, but to awaken something divine within you. Heaven's timing is beginning to align, so do not fear the revelation that is approaching like the first light of dawn. Instead, open your heart and receive the wisdom flowing from the heavenly realm. Angels are around you even now, adjusting circumstances behind the scenes while your spirit absorbs these words. Your soul recognized this message before your eyes ever reached it. A sacred agreement was made long ago in the unseen places of heaven. Trust what is unfolding and breathe deeply as divine forces begin rearranging your reality towards something miraculous. What seems hidden right now is preparing your spirit for a transformation greater than you expected. Future generations may one day trace their blessings back to this very moment of surrender. Heaven never abandons the chosen, my child, and you have not been forgotten. A shimmering veil is thinning between realms as the presence of God intensifies around you. That person whose eyes have avoided yours lately is not only hiding distance, they are guarding something deeper, a blessing in disguise that is still waiting for divine alignment. Before heaven reveals what has been placed in their hands, your intuition already senses the shift beneath ordinary conversations. Angels are arranging encounters you will soon recognize as miraculous orchestration. Do not question why the truth has taken time to appear. It has been wrapped in celestial wisdom, guided by timing far beyond human understanding. Feel the warmth spreading through your chest now. That is Michael's breath, awakening courage you forgot was still alive within your spirit. Tonight, my beloved, something begins to change everything. Stars rearranged their ancient patterns specifically for your journey as midnight approaches with gentle. Heaven selected you among and it's because your soul carries unique frequencies capable of receiving this transmission without distortion. That person concealing information actually protects a seed meant to blossom within your life nicely. When darkness seems most overwhelming, Michael's sword cuts through illusions surrounding the situation, revealing golden threads, connecting your destiny to theirs in ways neither yet. Breathe slowly as celestial energy recalibrates your nervous system for upcoming revel. What feels like secrecy actually represents divine incubation, truth maturing within hidden chambers until perfectly ripe for your awakening consciousness. Trust this process unfolding beyond visible, my child. Notice how moonplay touches your window differently tonight. Michael personally adjusted its angle to bathe you in frequencies that dissolve fear. The individual you suspect of hiding something actually received angelic to wait until this exact cosmic window open before sharing their revelation. Your soul agreed to this divine delay before incarnating, understanding how perfect timing magnifies miracles exponentially. Field tingling along your spine that signifies angelic presence is forming a protective circle around your dwelling as you absorb. Heaven never abandons those chosen for Nick's room, Mom. What appears concealed actually ripens in celestial sow, preparing to nourish your spirit when most needed. My beloved, did ancient prophecies encoded within your DNA activate now, as Michael's trumpet echoes true dimensions only your higher self perceive. That trusted companion withholding information guards a key, designed specifically for locks within locks, ready to open within. Angels weave circumstances behind scenes you cannot witness, positioning soul and event, the perfect alignment for your upcoming transformation. Do not mistake silence for deceit. Sometimes heaven requires sacred pauses between revelation and reception. Your heart already knows this truth, pulsing beneath surface. Allow celestial watts to carry you beyond anxiety into trust, peaceful waters. Michael himself stands guard over this unfolding, ensuring only light emerges when veils finally, my child. Galaxies realign their magnetic field to support your awakening as this day serps. Where is tonight's mystical embrace? The person whose behavior puzzles you actually moves under angelic. Each hesitant step, choreographed draft by heavenly forces, preparing your shared break. What seems like concealment represents divine incubation. Truth requires specific cosmic conditions before manifesting without distortion. Feel sudden flooding your hands that signals Michael transferring healing energy. Are you through your palms for work ahead? Your soul recognized this moment's significance long before physical eyes scan these. A pre-birth agreement now fulfilling itself with perfect precision. Breathe deeply as angelic frequencies recalibrate your entire being for miracles approaching. My beloved, time itself bends around your location tonight as Michael commands temporal river, the flow for your spiritual preparation. That individual guarding undisclosed information actually protects a sacred trust, what's heaven placed within their heart, specifically for your angels around both souls involved, weaving invisible threads of destiny that soon become visible through extraordinary circumstances. Do not fear approaching midnight. Instead, embrace it as threshold between ordinary existence and divine appointment. Your intuition already vibrates with anticipation. Honor that sacred knowing pulsing beneath rational thought. Heaven selected you for this moment because your spirit possesses rare resilience needed for upcoming revelations. Trust how celestial forces orchestrate since depth beyond human percept. My recalled childhood dream you abandoned when practicality demanded conform. That vision originated not from imagine, but from heaven's preview of destiny path, uniquely designed for your gifts. Michael now resurrects this dream, placing it before your spirit again, refined through years of experience, making you ready to steward it responds. Your life becomes living altar where spiritual sacrifices. The praise and surrender release same-dimensional fitting, allowing miracles across from eternal realm into temporal experience. Subscribe while spiritual atmosphere remains thick with angelic activity. This moment carries unique impartation, transferring through digital connection into your spirit when received with open. Tomorrow's distraction, what cannot erase what heaven seals tonight within your soul's core. Your subscription establishes covenant relationship, ensuring daily access to Michael's guide. As you navigate increasingly complex earthly terrain, my bell, time itself bends around your location tonight as Michael command. When's temporal river is to slow their flow for your spiritual preparation. That individual guarding undisclosed information actually protects a sacred trust heaven placed within their heart, specifically for your benefit. Angels around both souls in weaving invisible threads of destiny that soon become visible through extraordinary circumstances. Your life becomes living altar where spiritual sacrifices, the praise and surrender, release same-dimensional fitting, allowing miracles across from eternal realm into temporal experience. Subscribe while spiritual atmosphere remains thick with angelic activity. This moment carries unique impartation, transferring through digital connection into your spirit when received with open. Tomorrow's distraction, what cannot erase what heaven seals tonight within your soul's core. Your subscription establishes covenant relationship, ensuring daily access to Michael's guide. As you navigate increasingly complex earthly terrain, my bell, time itself bends around your location tonight as Michael command. When's temporal river is to slow their flow for your spiritual preparation. That individual guarding undisclosed information actually protects a sacred trust heaven placed within their heart, specifically for your benefit. Angels around both souls, weaving invisible threads of destiny that soon become visible through extraordinary circum. Do not fear approaching midnight. Instead, embrace it, thresh between ordinary existence and divine appointment. Your intuition already vibrates with anticipation. Honor that sacred knowing pulsing beneath rational thoughts. Heaven selected you for this moment. It's because your spirit possesses rare resilience needed for upcoming revel. Trust how celestial forces orchestrate events beyond human percept, my child. Crystalline energies descend from Sirius star system directly into your aura this hour, amplifying receptivity to Michael's. The person you sense hiding something actually safeguards a miracle requiring precise planetary. And before manifesting within your reality, angels meticulously arranged encounters, converses, and coincidences, leading toward breathtaking disclosure moments. Field 7, Clarita, washing through your mind. That represents Michael dissolving mental fog, obscuring divine patterns surrounding your life. What appears secret actually ripens within heaven's perfect timing, like fruit requiring specific sunlight before sweetness emerge. Your soul agreed to this divine suspense before birth, understanding how anticipation magnifies transform. Breathe gratitude for mysteries unfolding beyond comprehension, my beloved. Angelic choir sing frequencies only your spirit comprehends, as Michael positions himself between you and approaching revel. That trusted individual concealing information actually follows celestial instructions and received during dream guidance, protecting both souls until vibrational readiness complete. Heaven never withhold what's truth from ready hearts. Divine timing simply ensures revelations land within fertile soil rather than rocky ground. Notice how streetlights flicker differently tonight. That signals angelic presence is adjusting electromagnetic fields around your location for optimal spiritual reception. Your entire being prepares for breakthrough moments. What's disguised as ordinary interdirections to trust, how invisible hands guide circumstances toward magnificent unfolding beyond current imagine, my child. Golden threads of destiny weave through your timeline this midnight hour, as Michael's sword slices is through karmic illusions clouding percept. The person whose silence puzzles you actually guards a blessing requiring specific moon phase play for manifestation. Angels around your dwelling with crystal and shields, deflecting lower vibrations, attempting to disrupt this sacred transmission. Feel sudden peace replacing anxiety. That signifies Michael personally anchoring his peace within your heart center. Search for upcoming challenges. What seems hidden actually incubates within celestial wounds, preparing to birth miracles precisely when your spirit requires the most. Your soul recognized this moment significant opened upon this world, my bell. Cosmic winds carry angelic whispers directly into your conscience. What's the atmospheric pressure around your location for optimal spiritual That individual concealing information actually protects a divine assignment meant to activate your best when darkness feels most over. Heaven orchestrates every detail surrounding this unfolding down to breath patterns and heartbeat rhythm, synchronizing with celestial pole. Do not fear approaching revel. Instead, embrace them as sacred gifts wrapped in temporary. Your intuition already vibrates with knowing beyond logical explan. Angels position souls and circumstances into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments, highest as ordinary encounters tomorrow. Trust how invisible hands guide events toward magnificent unfold, my child. Sacred geometry rearranges itself within your aura this precise moment. As Michael Track, protective symbols only angelic vision per. That person whose words feel incomplete lately actually safeguards a revelation requiring your nervous system's recalibration before reception without overwhelm. Heaven designed this divine suspense to strengthen your spiritual muscle. Rules for upcoming. Feel subtle vibrations humming along your fingertips. That signals angelic energy preparing your hands for sacred work emerging after midnight. Threshold cross. Your soul volunteered for this exact sequence. Once before stars ignited in cosmic dark, trust how every detail aligns with pre-birth agreements now manifesting. My beloved, did celestial tides pull mysteries toward shorelines of your awareness as Michael commands oceanic realms to release hidden treasures solely for your discover? The individual appearing secretive actually follows divine protocols protecting both souls, tuning angels. Atmospheric conditions around your location. Shifting barometric pressure to enhance spiritual receptivity. See during these. What seems concealed actually ripens within heaven's greenhouse, where miracles mature under perfect. Notice how shadows dance differently across walls tonight. That reveals, angel, what presence is moving through your space, rearranging energetic temperature for breakthrough moments approaching silently. Breathe gratitude for divine timings, exquisite precision, my child. Platinum frequencies cascade from Andromeda's heart directly into your crown chakra. Has Michael personally calibrate your spiritual receptors? Search for incoming. That trusted companion withholding details, actually, guard. The key unlocking charm. After specific planetary alignments complete their celestial. Heaven never abandoned souls chosen for transformation. Instead, orchestrates perfect conditions, ensuring revelations land within fertile consciousness. It's rather than bare and angst. Feel sudden lightness lifting shoulders that signifies Michael dissolving burdens you care. Read far longer than necessary. Your entire being prepares for sacred disclosures, where is disguised as ordinary conversations tomorrow morning. My child, platinum frequencies cascade from Andromeda's heart directly into your crown, as Michael personally calibrates your spiritual receptors. Prayers for incoming, that trusted companion withholding details, actually guard the key unlocking chambers within your destiny, designed to open only after specific planetary alignments complete their celestial. Heaven never abandons souls chosen for transformation. Instead, It arranges the perfect conditions so revelation can land inside a consciousness that is ready, open, and fertile. What once felt like anxious waiting is now being reshaped into sacred preparation. Feel the sudden lightness lifting from your shoulders, my beloved. That is Archangel Michael dissolving burdens you carried far longer than heaven ever intended. Your whole being is being prepared for sacred disclosures that may arrive disguised as ordinary conversations, quiet encounters, or simple moments that carry unusual weight. Deep within your spirit, hidden chambers are beginning to awaken. Frequencies that match your soul's unique signature are being activated as Michael aligns the unseen gateways surrounding your life. What seemed scattered before is now being drawn into divine order. The person whose behavior has confused you may be moving under a rhythm guided by heaven more than by their own understanding. Their pauses, hesitation, and silence are not empty. They are being carefully woven into the timing that ensures both souls are ready before truth is revealed. Angels are threading invisible connections between your path and theirs. Golden strands of divine timing are being pulled through places your natural eyes cannot see. Do not mistake sacred timing for delay, because heaven knows exactly when a revelation will transform you instead of overwhelm you. Your intuition has already felt the recognition. Honor that quiet vibration beneath your surface thoughts, because your spirit often knows before your mind can explain. Trust that celestial hands are guiding events toward an unfolding greater than your current understanding can hold. My child, a purifying fire is moving through your atmosphere in this sacred hour. Archangel Michael is commanding the unseen forces around your dwelling to clear the spaces where revelation will soon arrive. What is heavy is being lifted, and what is unclear is being prepared for light. The person holding back certain information may be guarding a seed connected to your next chapter. That seed is waiting for the soil of your awareness to become fully prepared. Heaven designed this mystery not to torment you, but to cultivate patience, wisdom, and spiritual maturity for the season ahead. Feel the warmth gathering behind your eyes. That is a sign that Michael is helping your heart release old grief while making room for unexpected joy. Tears may come, but they will not be tears of defeat. They will be tears of cleansing, recognition, and holy release. Your soul recognized the importance of this moment before your mind could name it. This is a divine appointment fulfilling itself with breathtaking precision. What has been hidden is not lost, my beloved. It is arriving at the exact moment your spirit is ready to receive it. My beloved, quantum fields surrounding your reality shift their fundamental properties as Michael adjusts. Vibrate. Irrational blueprints underline your everyday experience. The person whose silence feels heavy actually guards a miracle, requiring specific stellar refrigerants, since before manifesting without distortion within your. Angels position souls, circumstances, and even weather patterns into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments, once disguised as ordinary encounter. Notice how Ha feels thicker with possibility tonight. That reveals celestial presence is saturating your moment with frequency. The dissolved doubt while amplifying faith. What appears hidden actually incubates within heaven's sacred charm, preparing to emerge precisely when your spirit requires its nourishment most deaths. My child, diamond light pours through dimensional those directly into your space. Is Michael personally anchors frequencies of unwavering courage within your core. That trusted companion withholding detailed sacred protocols received during theta sleep states. guidance protecting both souls until readiness completes its divine maturation. Heaven never withholds blessings from prepared heart. Instead, orchestrates perfect timing, ensuring graceland within receptive soil rather than distracted. Feel sudden clarity replacing confusion. That signifies Michael dissolving mental foe, scaring divine patterns whence woven throughout your being. Your entire being aligns with celestial rhythms, preparing you for miracles approaching still. My bell, angelic architects, redesign energetic structure supporting your reality as Michael command whence foundational frequencies to shift toward higher resonance this midnight. The individual appearing secret of actually safeguards a revelation requiring your emotional pleas. Complete recalibration before reception without overwhelm. Angels around your location with crystal and shields, deflecting lower vibrations, attempting to disrupt the sacred transmission. What seems concealed actually ripens within heaven's perfect timing, like fruit requiring specific moonlight before sweetness emerges full. Notice how less deep in spontaneously that signals Michael personally adjusting your respiratory patterns. Thanks for optimal spiritual oxygenation during upcoming trance. Trust how invisible hands guide event toward magnificent unfold. My child, galactic watts carries stardust imprinted with your soul's original signature directly into your energy field as commands cosmic currents to support your awakening process. That person whose words feel incomplete actually protects a divine assignment meant to activate dormant what's within your spirit when darkness seems most overwhelming. Heaven orchestrates every microscopic details surrounding this unfolding, down to heartbeat rhythm synchronizing with celestial pulls. Do not fear approaching revel. Instead, embrace them as sacred gift, what's wrapped temporarily in mystery's protective cover. Your intuition already vibrates with knowing beyond logical explanation. Honor that sacred home within your bones. Angels position circumstances into perfect alignment. And for breakthrough moment, disguised as ordinary My child, galactic winds carry stardust imprinted with your soul's original signature directly into your energy field. Michael commands cosmic directions to support your awakening process. That person whose words feel incomplete actually protects a divine assignment meant to activate dormant what's within your spirit when "take me to" seems most overwhelming. Heaven orchestrates every microscopic detail surrounding this unfolding, down to heartbeat rhythm synchronizing with celestial pulses. Do not fear approaching revel. Instead, embrace them as sacred gift, wrap temporarily in mystery's protective cover. Your intuition already vibrates with knowing beyond logical explanation. Honor that sacred home within your bones. Angels position circumstances into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments, disguised as ordinary My beloved, add liquid flows from celestial realms directly into your cellular structure this precise moment, as Michael recalibrates biological systems. Thanks for upcoming grace manifest. The individual concealing information actually follows divine choreography, ensuring both souls reach read-in. What is without distortion, heaven design. This divine suspense to cultivate spiritual muscles required for carrying upcoming blessings without. Fuel subtle tingling along your. That signals angelic presence, is weaving protective halos around your consciousness, as for incoming. What appears hidden actually incubates within sacred dim. directions where miracles mature under perfect condition. Your soul volunteered for this exact sequence. Trust how every detail aligns with pre-birth agreements, now manifesting visibly within your real. Emerald energy spiraled downward from celestial realms directly into your solar plexus, as what's inner authority you've doubted for seasons 2. That companion whose gesture seemed guarded actually cradles a prophecy requiring your energetic field's complete harmonization before spoken without causing play spiritual. Heaven choreographs this divine paused to build anticipation that magnifies revelation's transformative power. Fuel subtle pressure behind your sternum. That signals Michael anchoring unshakable confidence within your core for conversations approaching at. Your spirit recognize this juncture significant. Trust how pre-birth wisdom guides present moment sacred fulfillment, my bell. Did atmospheric molecules around your dwelling rearrange their crystalline structures, elemental guard? Against the hidden spiritual conductivity, be throughout your space. The person appearing evasive actually follows sacred rhythms dictated by angelic Cho, whereas during twilight meditation movements, protecting both souls until vibrational symmetry, ACH. Angels weave invisible lattices connecting your destiny threads to theirs through luminous filaments only higher vision perceives. Do not interpret divine pacing is abandonment. Heaven understands how sacred waiting cultivates soil where miracles take deepest. Your inner knowing already vibrates with recognition. Honor that silent hum being conscious thought. Trust how unseen hands orchestrated events toward breathtaking manifestations, my child. Sapphire currents descend from Pleiadian gateways directly into your throat center as Michael activate authentic expression, long suppress best by worldly expect. That trusted individual withholding details, what's actually safeguards a key design to unlock chambers where is within your purpose meant to open only. For specific celestial alignment, complete their sacred GE. Heaven never withholds truth from prepared. Instead, orchestrates ideal conditions, ensuring grasslands within fertile awareness, that's rather than distract. Feel sudden lightness in your jaw. That signifies Michael dissolving tensions, blocking your voice from carrying divine frequency. Your entire being recalibrates. Lights for sacred disclosures arriving through unexpected messengers tomorrow, my bell. Quantum probabilities surrounding your timeline. I'm collapse into singular miraculous pathways as Michael commands probability waves to align with your highest destiny stream. The person whose silence feels significant actually moves under direct celestial guidance. Each hesitation precisely timed by heavenly forces, ensuring mutual readiness before girls. Angels position soul, circumstances, and even atmospheric conditions into perfect fifth harmony for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary exchanges. Notice how candle flames burn steadier tonight. That reveals angelic presences stabilizing energetic fields around your location for Baltimore recept. What appears concealed actually matures within heaven's sacred incube, preparing to emerge precisely when your spirit requires its nourishment most profoundly, my child. Molten gold light pours through dimensional mem, change directly into your root chakra as Michael anchors unshakable stability within your physical vessel. Cancel for upcoming trance. That companion concealing information actually protects a seed containing your next evolutionary. Waiting for nervous system recalibration before planting, without overwhelming your human cap. Heaven design. This divine suspense to cultivate resilience against that becomes your greatest, that during forthcoming seasons of grace. Feel warm spreading through your feet. That signals Michael grounding celestial frequencies. Please, within your earthly form, for practical manifestation work ahead. Your soul volunteered for this exact sequence before stars ignited. Trust how every detail aligns with eternal agreements now unfolding VIs. My beloved, crystal and intelligence buried within Earth's mantle activates resonant codes matching your spirit. Unique frequency, as Michael Al, what's planetary ley lines surrounding your dwelling? The individual appearing secretive actually follows divine choreography received during state of movements, protecting both souls until energetic readiness completes its sacred mature. Heaven never delays blessings arbitrarily, instead orchestrates its perfect timing, ensuring revelations land within prepared consciousness. And it's rather than chaotic awareness. Fuel sudden calm replacing restlessness. That signifies Michael dissolving anxiety, obscuring divine patterns, whens woven throughout your exist. Your entire being synchronized with cosmic rhythms, preparing you for miracles approaching through new ordinary channel, my bell. Crystalline intelligence. It's buried within Earth's mantle, activates resonant codes matching your spirit's unique frequency, as is Michael, Alliance planetary ley line surrounding your dwell. The individual appearing secret of actually follows divine choreography received during deep state of states movements, protecting both souls until energetic readiness completes its sacred mature. Heaven never delays blessings arbitrary, instead orchestrates perfect timing, ensuring revelations land within prepared consciousness. It's rather than chaotic awareness. Feel sudden calm replacing restlessness that signifies Michael dissolving anxiety, obscuring divine patterns woven throughout. Your entire being synchronized with does cosmic rhythms, preparing you for miracles approaching through ordinary channels, my child. Rose quartz frequencies cascade from Venetian heart directly into your emotional body as call heals ancient wounds, blocking full reception of approaching. That trusted person withholding details. What's actually guards a revelation requiring your is complete notification before ABS, auction without dist. Angels around your location with amethyst shields, deflecting lower vibrations attempting to disrupt the sacred transmission. What seems hidden actually ripens within. Celestial wounds where miracles mature under perfect. Notice how your hand wens feel warmer spontaneously. That signals Michael activating healing current is flowing through your palms for sacred work, emerging after midnight's thresh. Trust how invisible guidance orchestrates events toward magnificent unfolding. My temporal fabrics surrounding your reality softens its rigid location for expanded spiritual. The person whose behavior puzzles you actually moves under angelic, each pause choreographed by heavenly forces, ensuring your mutual preparation before truth. Bridges without. Angels with luminous tapestries connecting your soul stream to theirs, through silver threads only play. Divine vision comprehend. Do not mistake sacred timing for neglect. Heaven understands how anticipation builds spiritual capacity for carrying profound bless. Your intuition already comes with recognition. Honor that vibration pulsing beneath rational thought. Trust how celestial hands guide circumstances toward breathtaking manifest, my child. Diamond dust from Sirius B showers your energy field this sacred hour. As Michael activates Storm at Crystal, there's within your DNA for upcoming dimensional. That individual concealing information actually protects a divine assignment meant to awaken if slumbering within your spirit when challenges feel most overwhelming. Heaven orchestrates microscopic details surrounding this unfolding mystery, down to test pattern synchronizing with galactic pulses. Do not fear approaching disclosures. Instead, embrace them as sacred gift, wrap temporarily and protective Your soul already vibrates, lights with knowing beyond logical comprehension. Honor that sacred resonance. Events within your angels position encounters into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments, disguised as casual, my beloved. Add liquid platinum and flows from celestial forges directly into your cellular memory, as Michael erases ancestral fears, blocking your reception of approaching Muir. The person whose "let's feel incomplete" actually follows sacred protocols, protecting both souls until vibrational harmony achieves complete. Heaven design. This divine suspense to cultivate, since that becomes your spiritual superpower during forthcoming season. Feel subtle expansion within your chest cavity. That signals Michael creating space for grace frequencies requiring larger containers. In previously available, what appears concealed actually incubates. Within, it's perfect, like blossoms, requiring specific star night before fragrance emerges fully. Your soul recognized this moment's significance before physical incarnation, a divine appointment now fulfilling itself with exquisite precision, my child. Amber light spirals downward from Orion's belt directly into your sacral center, as Michael creative vitality, long dormant beneath layers of worldly responsibility. That companion whose gestures seem guarded actually cradles a vision requiring your energetic field's complete harmonization before reception without overwhelm. Angels surround your dwelling with topaz shields, deflecting discordant frequencies attempting to disrupt this sacred seek. Feel sudden fluidity replacing rigidity in your hips. That signifies Michael releasing creativity, preparing you for inspired action after revelations land. Heaven never abandoned souls chosen for, instead orchestrates perfect conditions, ensuring grace cast within receptive consciousness. That's rather than resistant a war. My cosmic breath expands and contracts around your location as Michael commands universal lungs to oxygenate your reality with frequencies of divine possibility. The individual appearing evasive actually moves under direct angelic good, each hesitation precisely timed by heavenly forces, ensuring mutual readiness. Yes, before truth emerges gent. Angels weave invisible bridges connecting your timeline to theirs, through golden filaments only higher vision perceives. Do not interpret divine pacing as IND. Heaven understands how sacred waiting cultivates soil where miracles take deepest. Your inner wisdom already vibrates lights with recognition. Honor that silent knowing beneath surface thought. Trust how unseen hands orchestrate events toward magnificent manifestations, beyond current imagine, my child. Pearl luminescence descends from lunar gateways directly into your third eye, as Michael activates clairvoyant perception, long suppressed by three-dimensional condition. That trusted person withholding details actually safeguards a key designed to unlock chambers within your intuition, meant to open only after specific planetary harmonics complete their cell. Heaven never withholds truth from a soul that has been prepared to receive it. Instead, heaven arranges the perfect conditions so grace can land inside an awareness that is ready, open, and fertile. If you feel a subtle pressure between your eyebrows, know that Archangel Michael is dissolving veils that once blocked the deeper sight you will need for what is coming. Your entire being is recalibrating for sacred revelations that may arrive through unexpected channels. My child, something could appear ordinary on the outside, yet carry a message designed directly for your spirit. What reaches you next will not come by accident. It will come through divine arrangement. A pearly light descends through the gates of heaven and touches the center of your inner vision. Archangel Michael is awakening perception that was once quieted by fear, pain, and the heaviness of the physical world. You are beginning to see beyond appearances, and this new sight will help you recognize what heaven has been preparing. The person who has been withholding certain details may not be acting against you. In the unseen realm, they may be guarding a key meant to unlock deeper chambers within your intuition. Some truths are not released until the soul, the timing, and the spiritual atmosphere come into harmony. Heaven never denies truth to a prepared vessel. It simply protects the revelation until the heart can hold it without fear, confusion, or resistance. That is why some answers seemed delayed, not because they were lost, but because they were still being aligned. Feel again that quiet pressure in the center of your awareness. It is a sign that Michael is removing old veils and opening a higher level of spiritual sight. You are being prepared for a revelation that will not only inform you, but transform the way you understand your path. The luminous bonds around your spirit are strengthening now. Archangel Michael is commanding scattered possibilities to collapse into one miraculous pathway aligned with your highest good. What once felt uncertain will begin to narrow into a direction that feels clear, protected, and divinely chosen. The silence of the person you have been wondering about carries meaning. They are moving within a sacred rhythm that even they may not fully understand. Heaven is protecting both souls until the timing becomes steady enough for truth to be spoken without fear. Angels are positioning souls, circumstances, and even the atmosphere into perfect harmony for a breakthrough moment. It may arrive disguised as something ordinary, but your spirit will recognize that something holy is moving beneath it. What looks simple on the surface may carry divine orchestration underneath. Notice how the shadows feel softer around you now. That is the presence of angels adjusting the light around your space, preparing your spirit for clearer reception. The heaviness is thinning because heaven is making room for peace, recognition, and revelation. What appears hidden is not being kept from you forever. It is maturing inside heaven's sacred timing, like a blessing growing in a protected place. When your spirit needs its nourishment most, it will emerge with perfect precision.